I'm gonna go look at that because Sheikah's one of my favorites.
So we've had it's just so many topics. We've had Purple, Purple Tape versus Reasonable Doubt, that got kind of crazy.
Purple Tapers.
We had Beanie Siegel and Freeway debuts against each other, so it got some intense moments.
So like sometimes certain conversations I choose not to have because I know where it's gonna go.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, because like in my house we have a no talk Biggie rule. If I'm playing Biggie and you start talking to me, there's a whole problem right there.
That's a problem. Salute to B.I.G.
Like, and people get confused when I tell them, because I'm such a big fan, they get shocked when I say that Big is not my favorite rapper.
Okay.
Like my favorite rapper of all time is Kool G Rap.
Okay.
And he started the wave of how Biggie raps, if you listen to the flows.
Yeah, he got heavy influence with a lot of people.
So, you know, that's my favorite. Who's one of your favorites?
Nas, Mobb Deep, Wu-Tang. You know, if we going back to, you know, that era, Mobb, Biggie, Wu-Tang, Meth has always been one of my favorites. If we're talking about like right now, who I'm listening to, Rome Streets, you know, Benny the Butcher, Jay Skis, people like that.
Got you. As someone who documents the culture through interviews and written pieces, how do you balance being both a media personality and a writer for outlets like Validated Magazine, SYL, and H&M Media and those?
It's actually gotten quite difficult, and I've kind of fallen back a little bit. I haven't been cranking them out as much. The writing is raw. I'm not really, you know, trained on that. I didn't go any schooling with that, so I don't approach it as much as I just do, you know, just the content and everything else. So, and you have to be a lot more objective with the writing, and you have to think about who's reading it. But when I'm on my platform, you know, it's a go. I'm gonna say whatever.
But shouldn't, when you're writing something and you're giving a person a write-up, shouldn't your honest opinion about what you're writing be put into that body of work?
Yeah, I just mean as far as how you're phrasing it too. The terms you're using is like, I don't want to use too much, you know, broken language, too much slang, too much, I guess slang and stuff like that.
Oh, you're talking about the way you actually curate it and write it?
The actual way I'm wording it. I try not to do, when I'm doing a piece, I'm not gonna lie, I try to just shine light on them. I try not to point out any things that I may not like or anything I see as a flaw. So I do that more so if I do an album review or if I'm talking about you on Twitter, because on Twitter it's daily talk every day, all day. So there I'm gonna get a little more detail.
Got you. So from vinyl showcases to ciphers, you bring a lot of different elements of hip hop to your audience.